Hey everyone, I'm Jake. It's been a while since I've done an explanation of some of my equipment. So we're here recording with my duo and our dancers. And so I thought I'd just kind of take you through some of these cymbals. So over here on my left, we have the 14-inch Bliss hi-hats. And I love them. They're very versatile. I'm able to get plenty of sound out. But also they're really sensitive, and I do a lot of soft playing with brushes and that sort of thing. So oftentimes I'll use those. And then over here on my left side, this is the 20-inch Dream Bliss vintage crash ride. Recently got it, and I love it. I have the 22 as well. Again, I do a lot of softer playing, so it responds well to a brush and a stick, and I can get a lot of stick sound out of it as well. So I'll just play a little bit for you, and you can kind of hear how it sounds. So pretty quick decay off of that. And some trash going on in there, so I like that sort of mixture of all those sounds working together. And then over here, I've been rolling with this cymbal for a long time. This is the 22-inch Dark Matter Flat Earth ride. A little bit similar to it's kind of similar to the vintage, although it has a lower profile bell, and it doesn't explode. It doesn't get too loud on me. So I can really give it a lot of power, lay the shoulder of the stick in, and it still stays sort of in this tame sound area. So here's a little bit of that. And the rivets I put in, so you can't get them with rivets, but you can, if you're very careful, you can put them in yourself. But over here with the bell, it gets a decent bell sound. I don't use it very often, but I will get after that sometimes. So there you have those three cymbals. And then this one I will use at times. This is a vintage, this is a Bliss vintage 18-inch that I modified a little bit. I took a hammer and kind of went around and just, actually I left it outside a few nights in a row and just kind of put it in the snow and see if that did anything here in Wisconsin. I don't think it did, but I have kind of modified it a little bit. So sometimes I'll use that as a stack. So when I put it above this cymbal, it gives a little bit more of a sizzle. And then if I put it underneath, it's a bit drier. Let's see if I can. Which I like to. Very quick and sort of short trash. Kind of just a quick punch. So those are the cymbals I've been playing recently. They change obviously with the groups that I'm playing with, but just really fortunate to have these instruments and to express and be creative from a musical perspective. So here's how they sound in the context of my duo Montauk Project.